Hello boys and girls, Busternaut here, and welcome to Tanks and Answers. So, as you could imagine, those are new series for army races, which I will try to upload every Friday. So, what are going to be those series? So, basically, as you can see from the title, I'm going to be playing random games in army races, and I'll be answering your questions. But which questions, you ask? Well, in the comment section of those videos, Tanks in Answers, I want you to post questions for me, and I'm going to be answering them in the next Tank in Answers video. So, I think this will be pretty interesting series. Yep, you can ask everything for the game or for me, it doesn't matter. Ask me any kind of questions in the comment sections of this video, and I'm going to answer you next week. So, yep. And you will ask, what are you going to do today when you have no questions? Well, I'm going to be talking for random stuff, obviously. And mainly for those series, I don't know, I decided to call it Tanks and Answers because obviously we are playing tanks and I'm answering your questions. And yep, sorry if they are kicking my ass in those games, but they are live. You know, I cannot choose which games to upload, and I'm playing them in the moment. So, yep. This can be pretty interesting and pretty dumb to watch. And I'm not going to be commenting the fight which is happening at the moment. I'm just going to be talking for some stuff. I will as well talk about any news about this game. And for today, I want to talk about the new experimental vehicles and lines which will be introduced in the game. And in case you don't know what I'm talking about the tanks like the Mouse, the KV-5 and the T-28, which will be introduced soon into the game. I think the next update, or I don't know, but one of the next updates in the game will be introduced the KV-5 and the Mouse. So, yep, I want to talk about this. I'm pretty excited about those new experimental vehicles, and the reason why they are called experimental, in my opinion, is because they didn't basically exist at the war. Well, they existed, but some of them were built like one or two prototypes. Like for example, the Mouse, only 2 hulls and 1 turret were produced. And yep, but no, actually I think 2 Mouses were produced, but only one of them is still exists. I'm not sure about this one though. So yep, I'm pretty excited about those vehicles that will be introduced. Like when the Mouse and the KV-5 get introduced, I'm sure that most of you will want to have those vehicles. They are pretty cool. And well, I can imagine myself driving the Mouse, the heaviest tank in the history, 180 tons of German steel. This will be pretty cool. And yep, as well as the KV-5, it will be pretty cool as well, and the T-28. But first we'll see the Mouse and the KV-5 only. So yep, there's that. And I wanted to know which one of the 3 tanks you would like to drive the most. Personally, I think I would like to drive the mouse more than the other two, because I don't know, I just like the mouse. Who doesn't like the mouse? It's freaking behemoth of a tank. And yep, the tank models will be pretty interesting as well. I simply can't wait to see them in the game. And I'm curious to see what other vehicles will be there in the experimental lines, if there will be any other than those. And yep, I'm pretty sure that there must be more experimental vehicles than those three. I could imagine that those three vehicles will be the top of the three experimental lines. And I don't know though if in those lines there will be fantasy, let's call them fantasy tanks, because most of them didn't really exist, or there will be any actual tanks that took part at the fights. But anyways, I'm pretty curious about those experimental vehicles, and I will be driving them and I'll be getting my hands on as soon as they come out. So there is that. I wanted to talk about those new vehicles. And yeah, as I told you, tell me in the comments if you want which one of the three you expect most. Because, I don't know, it's just interesting to read your comments. And this takes me to another topic. Why I created those new series, which I answer your questions. The main reason for this is because, in my opinion, the communication between the YouTuber and the viewers is the most important reason to make videos. This is just in my opinion, though. I think that reading and answering your comments and just communicating with you, my viewers, is the biggest award I get for being a YouTuber and uploading those videos. So that's the main reason why I decided to make those series. And I really enjoy reading your comments and answering you. The whole communication between the YouTuber and the viewers, as I told you, is the most important part for me. And there is that. So I think it will be pretty interesting series. You will know more about me if you ask about me or something like that. I don't know. But it will be pretty interesting answering your questions and that kind of stuff. And also, as I told before, I will be telling and talking about any new stuff for the game, as I talked about the experimental vehicles. So yeah, I think it will be pretty nice series. And that's all I have to tell you for this week, guys. Don't forget to leave your questions in the comments of this video. I will enjoy reading and answering them next week. And now we can talk about this game. Okay, so I'm playing at the Chieftain, as you can see, and I'm engaging two enemies, T62 and Chieftain. They're kicking my ass though. Okay. Me and my teammate are pretty busy here. I suck today. Why do I suck? He's circling me. Whoa. What a smart guy. But he bounced. Unfortunately, you're gonna die, son. Okay, there is the high alpha damage of the Chieftain for you. Now one enemy left. Me and my teammate can handle it. Hopefully. Oh, if I'm shooting like a noob, we won't handle it. Come on. Come on. Nothing. Didn't say nothing. And yep, there we go. I basically played like a noob for those games today, but anyways, it's good to see my ass kicked from time to time, I guess. So this will be for this video. It might be slightly short, but as it's the first video of thanks and answers, and there there weren't any questions to answer, so this is the reason why this video might be shorter. I don't know, your videos might be that long as well. It depends on your questions. So leave a like, this always helps me a lot. If you are new to the channel and you are interested in my videos, then subscribe, it's highly appreciated, and I will see you on the battlefield.